Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, welcome back to Solent Sports News. It's 12 o'clock and I'm Kyle Fall. Gary Lineker will return to present sport on the BBC this weekend after the presenter was taken off air due to comments online about the government's policies. The BBC has announced this morning of a review of their social media guidelines. BBC's Director General Tim Davie gave an explanation for why Lineker was taken off air.
I think it was a very big moment in terms of us saying we have to take stock here, we have to take action. We did take action, which we thought was proportionate. And as the BBC, we believe we did the right thing. I think I did the right thing.
Southampton FC secured a point versus Manchester United after a 0-0 draw yesterday at Old Trafford. Both sides hit the woodwork twice and United's Casemiro was sent off in the first half after a foul on Charlie Alcaraz. This result leaves the Saints bottom of the Premier League on 22 points. Southampton women also drew 0-0 in their match yesterday at St Mary's. Saints women were held to a goalless draw by struggling Blackburn Rovers. This leaves Southampton third in the table on 26 points, with a home fixture versus 8th place Durham, where the reverse fixture this season was another 0-0. England Rugby suffered their biggest home defeat in Six Nations history after losing 53-10 to France on the weekend. Next for England is a trip to Dublin on Saturday to face Grand Slam chasing Ireland. Head coach Steve Borthwick feels his side needs improvement to challenge the best teams in the sport.
We wanted to understand exactly how the development of this team has gone, where we're at in comparison to the best teams in the world, and we found against the second best team in the world, we fell considerably short. That's the reality. Now our job is to make sure that we can learn faster, improve faster than any other team.
Britain's number one Cameron Norrie came from behind to beat Japan's Taro Daniel at Indian Wells this weekend in tennis. Andy Murray beat Radu Albot and Jack Draper beat fellow Brit Dan Evans to set up a tie with one another in the next round. Emma Raducanu will face Brazil's Beatriz